Alba. Let's match you and what you could as you. You want
no be.
Yes! Yes, of course.
It's time for the unholy union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the unholy union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft.
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena.
Ooh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Headbutt. Oh, what impact.
Oh, and a headbutt.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, and an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. A lot of WWE history has been written here on SmackDown. You have to wonder if this match will end up being one of those well-remembered classics. Now's the time to beat the count. Looking for a submission here into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power.
This hold is locked in.
Punching her way out. And breaks the hold. Ooh.
Check this out. Oh.
Simple but effective. And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Now trampling the opposition.
Boom! She's looking winded now.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
She gets bounced into the corner. Knife edge chop. Oh, and Niven turns the tables. to ringside. Clothesline. And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately. Boom. She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Northern Light suplex.
This handicap matchup's in the books.
Here is your winner,
She wasn't even prepared to compete, and this superstar won a handicap match? Do you think the Unholy Alliance put a curse on Piper and Chelsea?
Wish I'd put a curse on you, Saxton.
Hey.
What I believe. No. It's cool.
The Unholy Alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Ooh, man!
Jumping elbow drop.
Clothesline! What impact!
Boom, what impact!
Boom! What a headbutt!
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Jumping elbow drop.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
here are your winners.
Hydrate and not.
You said
okay,
you're.
yes. Do you guys?
We.
Okay. You can do this.
In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From mutiny spite we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For mutiny the joke's begun. Smackdown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
This is not. You think Anna?
Yeah.
It's
No,
didn't you just
yeah, but,
remind me? Okay. Well,
I think I just.
I'll be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit.
Uses the edge of the knee. Caught with the knee. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, what a knee. A bone-rattling knee.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Knee strike!
A quick reversal from her.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Destructive use of the knee.
Pow, what a shot.
And Henley able to reverse that. Whoa.
Ah, Northern Light suplex. Anticipated that.
Clothesline. So effective.
And clothesline.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Jumping elbow drop.
What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Uranagi quickly to cover. And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match. So who's next? The one and only Michin, ready to make some noise. A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match. Springboard, but nobody home.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin has to weather a storm here. Hip drop to the gut.
Knee strike connects.
Effectively using the knee.
What a shot! Turning around with a reversal.
Back and forth trading reversal. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
What a slam.
Terrible position for Michin.
Cover! 2. And it's all over. Michin's been eliminated.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet. Since 1999, SmackDown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the night or the channel.
Clothesline! And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. Wes is pushing back now.
That could be the spark Wes was looking for. Double axe handle right on target.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, a stomp to the belly welly.
Oh, God. And the knee.
Ah, jeez.
Vicious knee.
Torturous knee.
He answers right back.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
And this moment could be what jump-starts his comeback.
Oh.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO. And she reversed it.
Uranagi
Makes the cover. It's all over for Wes Lee. No match for the gauntlet.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match. Is that? Yep, it is. Last Legend entering the gauntlet.
Fireman's carry. What a slam.
Hazardous situation for Lash. What a forearm smash.
Knee right on target. Oh, strong knee connects.
Just caught flush.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Good golly, what a knee.
Legend had that well scouted.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Lash needed.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Vicious use of the knee. Counters.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oof. Elbow drop.
That unraveled on Lash.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, what a knee strike. She had that scouted.
Cross body. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Jumping elbow drop. And an elbow. Shoulders down, going for the cover. Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Last Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Last Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think this? I'm not going. Thanks. Okay.
All right, lay it on.
Damn.
That she does.
I didn't think you...
Come on.
She's still dodging the...
A witch never...
Well, one thing.
Yeah.
Hold that thought.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting.
Not gonna lie.
At least you'll...
I guess that'll...
Let's stay...
Got it.
All right.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Sharp knee. Coming in off the tag. Wow. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Saw it coming. It counters it. goes right into the breadbasket. Huge kick connects.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Bin kick right to the gut. He got out of dodge just in time.
Sheesh, a painful-looking shot.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Catches the leg.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
And into the corner he goes.
What a counter by Lexus.
Super tag made. Fresh partner in.
Solid contact across the chest.
Oh, come on now. Bailey is just hamming it up for the crowd.
Cole, please don't give Bailey a reason to come over to our desk.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn. Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. After I signed year after year, and with Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens on the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, it wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendship. As that mutiny, unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, when you were busy trying, I managed to. You two grew up. Maybe someday. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to...
We're okay.
No,
It was real.
but ultimately...
Yeah.
I guess you're...
I know you.
Keep in mind.
Which brand do you want to go recruit?
I'll start on Raw. Okay.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series.
That sounds a lot more.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and...
I'm not even... How are you going to do that? It's going to take...
Okay.
Yep.
Nope.
Damn.
So what do you say?
Man, I am...
Great. You make the rounds and talk to everyone who wants a piece of mute.
That's all.
Here's my case then.
You know what, Drew?
Great.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match, a tire and all.
And you have the thing that's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
The roundhouse connects. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Boom! Read that one.
Oh no, I see blood on Adrian's face and head now. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh my God. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Oh, that big boot. Taking flight. Maneuvers out of the way.
Uh-oh. Both superstars countering one move after another. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And what's he looking for here?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh my gosh! Oh God!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. It doesn't really matter, though, does it? But now I hear you want to see...
Do you see Punk's rant?
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game.
Well, that's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing.
Punk may be made out of fine
Good
china.
man.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Producing a trampling. Oh!
Oh, man.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match. Change him. Over there to get out of that. Brought down. Ow! Oh my gosh, what impact!
It knew what was coming there.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Owens was scouted there. Oh, strong impact. Oh, my gosh.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Clothesline! What impact! Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Big elbow. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Owens running into some trouble. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
McIntyre gets away from that. Slips away just in time.
And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Owens' head. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Oh, man. Focus now being put on attacking the leg area.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. What a vicious assault by Drew McIntyre, showing that ferocious...
No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. Shoulder up right away.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Oh, he flips that around. He's headed up high.
Oh, misconnect from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Owens is under the gun.
Nice clothesline.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof.
Taking things to the top rope.
Kevin Owens. Swanton bomb. Owens showing just how much he wants this one with that.
No one's going to stand in Owens' way. Not now, not ever. Good Lord, scarily close to...
Uh-oh. And Owens might just have this.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Typical CM Punk. Sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receiver implanted by the DDT, using his body as a weapon.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Insulting.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, Drew looks pretty confident with his attack there.
McIntyre now with an
Relenting attack. Scary to think.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Beautiful. Might sneak one. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy. Ooh, well measured. The tried and true strategy of chopping down the tree by going for the leg.
And his leg has become the target here. You saw that being telegraphed.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre. Big back body drop. He saw it coming from Owens.
Claymore by McIntyre.
That might be all Drew needs.
Oh, my!
And it's no accident what body part was targeted there. Definitely came into this match with a game plan to neutralize the legs.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Turning the tables.
To the left side.
Not where he wants to be right now. Oh, face. Oh, from the rope.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, kick connects.
Ooh. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Ooh.
And he turned it around.
Drew McIntyre hooking both arms.
Future shot DDT.
McIntyre scorching on the warpath there.
There is no caging the Scottish warrior. Not anymore.
McIntyre setting up.
Nothing Owens can do now.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens needs to find an opening.
Just disrespectful.
Oh, that was just malicious. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Caving in the abdomen. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Oh!
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Sliding out of danger there.
Shoulder tackle.
Owens avoids that one.
What a DDT! Wow. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Owens will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Shoulder clothesline. Ooh.
He caught him right on the cheekbone.
suplex. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. He gets him with the knee.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Looks like he's coming back in. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
It looks like he could get it done here.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Big boot.
Oh!
The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre. Country. Will Drew.
Finish things now.
Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior.
Picks him up. Spine buster. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Owens absolutely not backing down.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you?
I'm not taking the
Antagonized?
guys. No.
Trust me.
Deal.
When all the punks...
This time.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny.
And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh, and he re-enters into the ring. Wow. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, gosh.
Golly, that had malice. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Caught with a lariat.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double shoot. Plex. What a devastating maneuver.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. Saves of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Oh man.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, man.
He'll take things into the ring. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, my.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Calculating the next move here.
Lining up the opposition for
knockout victory. This one is over.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Oh, targeting the leg there.
Stomping down.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Honing in on the arm. Just disrespectful.
This could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Boom!
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause. Got him in the corner now.
Uncorked a big punch.
Unloading! And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
McIntyre counters with power.
Great escape by Owens.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
The adrenaline. Is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
The Kimura lock, submission move, will they tap?
He's struggling against this.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Catapulting down on the...
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Side kick finds the mark.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Ooh, brutal forward.
Ooh, elbow strike. Oh, my gosh. Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Lining up the opposition for a punch kick. Is that what it takes to beat KO?
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Boom, what impact. He could be looking for a submission here.
Stunning display of power.
Oh, look at the angle here.
This looks nasty.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice.
This close. We were this...
He might have slipped away.
And I bet he has some...
Not a total loss.
It's a win.
Seriously.
Should we all...
You're right.
We're all agreed.
I'm sticking around on Raw. Getting some work in?
I agree.
And when the...
Sounds like a...
The WWE Universe will be buzzing.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.